4歲功名一生一次，本地馬壇最高殊榮——寶馬香港打吡大賽即將上演。近10屆賽事，約翰摩亞先後憑爆冷、閒話一句同埋威爾頓3區捧杯，馬房今年再度有多匹實力馬匹入選，當中最受重視而且評分又最高嘅就係明月千里。睇返近年打吡頭馬嘅評分，全部都係100分以上嘅。明月千里現時評106分，而且佢過往喺澳紐多次參與各項大賽，究竟佢可唔可以幫大摩再度喺呢項賽事封王呢？
贏打吡咧要有過百分嘅實力，咁啊研究打吡戰情，當然揾啲100%嘅專業評馬人啦。喺我身邊就有基哥，基哥你講親馬都做足晒功課，做咗100分啊
！100分梗係唔敢講啦，貼士唔中嗰陣時包住個頭出馬場啊，冇分。不過咧間中上下嚟都幾好嘅，見下啲老友啊嘛，尤其是方俊輝之流啊，我啊晚晚見佢啊，佢見我都幾難喎。不過
基哥大佬，你晚晚見我，因為我仲捱緊啊嘛，未上岸啊嘛。18年前同你做拍檔到而家，我啲皮膚啊鬆咗，頭髮啊白咗，哇！但係你越嚟越後生，頭髮仲咁黑喎。
咁啊，你兩位都唔好鬥謙啦嚇。咁啊，聽下兩位意見先啦。首先我哋就講下咧大摩馬房呢隻明月千里啦。咁啊，當然佢都係一隻好有實力嘅馬，但好似硬係爭咗少少運。跑親打吡，即係喺澳洲嘅時候都係第2，喺香港跑2場大賽都係第2喎。其
實咧，你講呢啲賽績咧已經好勁㗎啦嚇！喺澳洲啲咁嘅大賽，成日都跑第2嚇，加上呢隻馬嚟喺香港之後咧，好明顯你見到佢係一隻好忠心、好靠得住嘅馬。佢演出水準又穩定，個狀態咧真係成日都咁靚嘅嚇。最近啦，尤其是臨到大賽啦，覺得佢咧個馬身好似吹咗氣咁，成身都即係谷衝曬勁嘅，直情 fit 到不得了。
咁呢個一定係打吡鬥進度㗎啦。咁睇下大摩嘅功力啦。不過計翻佢外地係用得多咗啲。咁同埋上一場咧，我見佢哇大佬喺外邊有利路段咧，都打得好緊要，好辛苦。睇下呢場咧，大摩唔可以再加啲體力落去，等佢再跑得好啲啦。方俊輝，你可能講一樣嘢就係即係馬嘅里程問題啦。因為即係其實喺香港咧，過往咧贏打吡啲馬話好少話即係跑好多嘅，即係叫跑得最多就係2001年啊，嗰隻實業先鋒贏打吡就係佢畢生跑第15場。明月千里就仲跑得多啲啦，已經係即係喺香港已經跑咗16場賽事，仲可唔可以再進步多啲？我覺得咧，每一隻馬個體能係唔同嘅，有啲馬咧，你覺得佢跑咗10場8場咧，嚟到香港已經係早熟早殘都唔定；有啲咧就唔係啊，跑咗20-30場咧，完全冇嘢嘅嚇。我諗每一隻馬唔同嘅，但係如果講明月千里嚟講咧，我覺得呢隻馬嘅體能你唔使擔心。係，佢都適應得好快嘅。大摩啲自購馬好少話，即係近幾季啦，一出就贏㗎。咁佢都一出就贏，而呢2場咧都係跑得好好。問題就係真係你知跑打吡㗎啦，所謂 timing， 即係意思就係講個時機，睇下嗰陣跑落去嗰個體力同埋進度點咯。佢都係爭勝主角之一嚟嘅。咁啊當然啦，咁啊加埋而家咧，佢排到個比較好啲嘅檔位啦，排到3檔。其實睇翻佢過往跑法，佢就即係少少均速啲嘅，排到個靚檔位咧，對佢就幫助好大下㗎。其實即係跑2000咧，好多時檔位真係好緊要嘅嚇。咁啊加埋呢隻馬添，佢個跑法咧又唔係話一段啊，即係狂衝嗰段嗰種馬嚟嘅，咁啊應該守好位嘅，咁就更加個排檔對佢有幫助啦。不過佢都爆得一段22秒15都 OK 嘅嚇。咁啊，其實喺大摩心目中嚟講咧，佢今屆幾匹打吡參戰馬咧，佢都覺得最大機會嘅咧就係呢隻明月千里嘅。
Well, I've always said, you know, Weather's got the writing on the board. He's got the form on the board. He stays 2000, he even gets further. He'd be my pick. And then from then on, it would be down to Helene Paragon and Victory Magic and then White Magic. But believe me, this derby is competitive. I can see a very, very close, thrilling finish, and I'm just so happy I've got quite a few guns in there. Sun Jury is definitely the main danger, but the gate draw will be the telling factor with respect to the horses, all horses' chances in the race. You know, I don't know whether there's going to be a lot of speed, and we know that Giovanni Canaletto would prefer speed on to make it a properly run 2000. Now, if it's not properly run, you know, and run like an 1800 metre race, 1800, then horses like Sun Jury will be very comfortable, you know, with that sort of pace. But let's wait and see. We're not sure. I know we all know Tony Cruz has 2 others there that will probably be a pace influence in the race. I know Werther has got speed, he can lay up, and he kicks, and he grinds. From that point of view, If the speed's on, good. If the speed's not on, he can still lay up and he'll kick, and he'll still grind to the line. Of the others, Victory Magic, we know, will get back. But the main chance is there, and Blizzard's trial the other day was very good. Can't take anything away from him. He's probably a little suspect. Maybe suspect at 2,000, but exceedingly talented, and another one for the Hong Kong group races. But from my point of view, still Sun Jury is the one to beat.
其實聽下大魔評價佢啲馬匹嘅機會咧，佢都係跟翻個即係評分嚟排啦。咁啊，最大機會明月千里，次之咧就係隻喜蓮掌聲啦。咁啊，佢係贏完沙田嘅1800米嘅賽事咧，咁啊再跑打比個部署就有啲似當年嘅閒話一句嘅。咁但係即係可能級數上有少少唔同啦。
但係有時跑打比講命嘅喎，喜蓮係攞咗2屆喎。不過計牌面咧，佢就真係好似表面低啲，但係佢上次時間同埋末段都係勁嘅喎，同埋就佢個姿態用力係少啲嘅。咁會唔會就係真係個進度可以突然間佢都始終係啱贏啊？可能係虛分，我啊覺得唔睇少得嘅，睇下佢點樣克服個13檔嘅啫。我記得呢隻馬即係第一次上陣嘅時候，好似即係狀態啊、模式身形都普普通通，又跑比較短嘅路程，但係都衝得幾好啊。基哥呢隻馬會唔會其實個質素都唔會差得過啲對手咧？佢
都 OK 㗎，佢都嚟得咁快，都算係咁啦。你知我哋即係有啲怕怕地啲法國嗰啲過嚟啲馬，即係零舍難啲適應，又唔知點解啲氣候唔同，唔知係咪？佢都算叻㗎啦，即係都趕得到尾班車啊！咁啊，不過今次嗰個13檔咧，點都有影響㗎啦。你知一跑到呢個路程咧，即係除非你真係特別快嘅馬，或者係特別慢嘅馬。
我諗佢要焗住留後咯，但係睇落呢場咧就冇乜步速啊，就驚佢爆起上嚟咧，佢自己22秒幾咧，未必夠贏啊。
其實即係沙田馬場跑呢個2000米最緊要，其實個排檔都影響好大啦。除非你係一隻話我即係淨係跑一段後勁就已經可以殺低對手，咁我可以安心縮後。但睇喜蓮掌聲而家個進度未係去到咁嘅情況啦。
以喜蓮掌聲嘅性能嚟講，我覺得排喺大外檔咧係會對佢個能力咧會打啲咁多折扣嘅。
He won very nicely the other day. His sectionals were very, very good, something comparable to Collection sectionals when Collection was in the lead up to his Derby win. He's done everything right. I still think there's further improvement to come with just further acclimatisation, but he won very nicely last time. I'm hoping that he gets a good draw because he's the type of horse that we Australians again say gets on the chewy, which means he gets on the bit a bit and has a tendency to over race. But if he could draw a good gate, inside 3, 4, 5, 6 and get nice cover, he's definitely a chance. He will stay. We already know he can get 2,000 from that point of view, and taking into consideration a good draw, he's in there with a live chance also.
結果個現實咧就係隻喜蓮掌聲抽唔到好檔啦，咁但係隻凱旋生輝大魔另外一隻馬咧抽到靚檔或者2檔，不過咧呢隻馬就即係一路都冇贏過馬。基哥我做咗啲功課啦，即係喺香港贏打比嘅馬多數都即係識贏馬先贏到啦。咁啊，當年1990年啊有隻有料到就係即係香港冇贏過馬就贏打比，但係叫做嚟香港之前有料到都贏過。凱旋生輝唔係喎，佢從來都冇贏過馬。
有料到我梗係記得，我都有份去買嘅，同埋伍碧權啊、朱寶明。有料到喺外地都兩出兩折㗎，咁但係凱旋生輝嘅情況唔同喎，有啲馬咧就算贏唔到，你都睇到佢，如果佢一路進步中嘅咧，佢都終歸會贏嘅。咁而家我唔敢話凱旋生輝唔會贏啊，但係咧你嚟咗香港睇佢跑咁多場咧，點解覺得佢咧都好似冇乜特別進步咁啊？
係啊，你睇佢上一次 A 跑道喺出邊冚上嚟，紅心巨龍其實初走裏邊不利路段嘅。喂，睇住凱旋生輝應該贏，我話最怕呢啲應該贏而最撚尾鬥輸。喂，咁你輸俾紅心巨龍，而家今次同呢紮咁勁嘅老虎跑，我諗佢真係似啲喎。
咁啊，好在一樣嘢，佢就叫做嗰個路程就會幾好咯。即係喺嚟香港之前，澳洲跑滿尼谷平嗰場，佢又第2啦。咁喺香港叫做跑過2次田草嘅2000米，咁啊對於嗰個場地途程就有經驗啦。不過硬係就唔肯出頭啊。咁啊，潘頓啊結果就騎咗呢隻馬啦。潘頓舊年就騎一隻好識贏嘅戰利品咧，就贏咗打比。咁但係今年騎呢隻唔識贏嘅凱旋生輝，佢又會有啲乜嘢嘅戰略咧
？It's hard to compare them. They've had different preparations and obviously Luger came through putting a number of wins together, whereas Victory Magic struggled to get that win on the board at the moment. But he has had a run over the distance, I think, which was important, and he knows his way around. Yeah, he feels like he's still a bit of a work in progress. He still feels a little bit new and raw in the mornings, and I think he's just going to keep getting better as time goes on. I'm not saying the Derby's come up too quick for him. I think he's in a good enough frame to, give the race a real shake. Hopefully we can draw the right barrier and get a nice run on him.
Actually, he has never won a race in his career, even back to in Australia. Could you talk about his class here?
Well, he hasn't been racing against the 4-year-old Group 1s coming through. He's taken a different route, but I think he's acquitted himself well. And, it's when you race against the older horses, then you drop back to your own age group. It's a bit of an advantage, and hopefully that's the case.
He might not be the favourite here, but it's quite an open race, I guess. You must hope that he will give us a surprise.
Yeah, of course. I hope he gives us a surprise. It'll be a lovely race for him to break his maiden and win. So I'll go there with a bit of confidence, and hopefully he can do it for us.
大摩馬房仲有一匹參戰馬就係嗰隻魔高一象，都係喺香港就未贏過馬㗎。咁我記得咧，即係你知啦，每年即係季賽嘅時候都會訪問阿大摩話買咗啲咩馬跑大賽啊。咁佢當時就會有提就係即係代代為王啦，嗰陣佢引入㗎嘛。同期佢亦都係買咗呢隻魔高一象，都有提過話啊，都會係即係呢隻馬都有機會向嗰啲4歲馬大賽進軍嘅。但係其實結果就係跑落嚟，即係到跑完經典杯啊，大摩喺度數有咩馬入選打比咧，佢都未數呢隻嘅。咁但係結果即係最後階段都叫做魔高一象有啲即係走勢，結果入到啦。咁呢一匹馬到底個即係進度會係點咧？
如果你睇翻賽績嚟講咧，佢真係好似連掹車邊都掹唔到喎，應該。係
啊，咁你上一次連好靚仔都追唔過，咁明顯係唔及嗰隻喜蓮掌聲㗎啦。我睇大摩要摸高佢10象先至可以入到前5名喎。
咁啊，但係呢一匹馬入選到咧，都幫阿大摩圓咗個心願嘅，因為嗱呢一匹馬就揾咗阿薛恩咧嚟香港跑嘅，咁啊即係同阿大摩傾翻，佢都話啊，其實都好即係欣賞呢個騎師，好希望即係製造到個機會俾佢嚟香港跑馬嘅，咁啊結果即係喺今屆嘅打比就製造到一個咁嘅機會咯。但係稱落去，始終即係大摩馬房。我諗計埋而家嗰個排檔之後，即係最有爭勝希望嘅，始終都係嗰匹明月千里啦。好明顯㗎啦，
呢個大摩嘅陣營就即係主角嚟嘅，應該係
呢隻最大希望啦。入3甲機會都好高嘅，問題贏唔贏到都要睇對手啦。咁其次應該都係輪到喜蓮掌聲、海船生輝，我諗都係3至5名嘅啫。
係啊，咁你又計落去咧，而家即係計埋個排檔形勢咧，就係明月千里就抽到3檔啦，佢嘅主要對手首飾太陽咧就抽到4檔。即係兩匹馬咧，又可以咧，即係可能喺成個打比嘅途程入邊咧，就大家一路全程由頭鬥。
可以話今屆嘅打比真係特別均勢啦。
係啊，又有話題啊嘛！你首飾太陽可唔可以攞3甲，即係連下3城咁樣啊？做3冠都好難得噶嘛嚇。
咁即係總括嚟講，即係大摩即係4匹參戰馬入邊，即係大家都可以即係聚精會神，就係留意主力嘅呢一匹明月千里啦。叫做即係始終就係喜蓮掌聲，叫做個檔位啊，比起即係預期就差好多。喺2000米嘅途程應該都好難發揮啦嚇。
應該就下風啲啦，點都係喜蓮掌聲就或者4重彩啦，最多係咁拖埋啦，咁解嘅啫。係
咯，個策略一定係咁樣啦。
好啦，研究完大摩馬房嘅馬匹咧，下一節翻嚟咧，研究下一啲本地練馬師嘅實力馬啦。